This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. And you see it in their body language. It is troubling.
Pass to Harris. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Good positioning that time from A.D. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Pass to Batum. The Lakers with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Fires top of the key. Batum's shot is off. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
I like this matchup for them. Not a cakewalk. It's not going to be easy. But they clearly have the advantage.
Hey, Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now, here is James. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Reed. Down low. Here's Harris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
Yeah, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
And Harris drops them both. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Clark, the elite offense of the 76ers, anchored by all their trips to the line.
Yeah, and B.A., it begins with Joel Embiid. He's just unstoppable in the paint. He averages double-digit free throw attempts for his career.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 3. Harris left side. Back to Hield. Just 5 to shoot. The Sixers again can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
It's James with the drive. Out to Hachimura. Pass to James. Back to Hachimura. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Maxey with it. Picked up by James. Harris a screen. To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
Good decision making by Hill. Giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And the Lakers call time here. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Stolen by Lowry. On the break. Healed on the wing. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Lowry. Here's Reed. Checked by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hield. They get it again. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
29 seconds left in the first. They shoot again. And that one hits the back iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Right side Davis. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Davis has got 6.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Here's Maxey. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
The Sixers trailing. Out to Oubre. Screen by Bamba. Oubre can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked this game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Bamba. Uses the glass on the layup.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Screen by James. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Prince can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Harris a screen. And Harris throws it down.
You know, Tobias Harris is a quality shooter with good size and ball skills, moves well without the ball. I mean, Harris is a real weapon in the pick and roll.
Inside, James. And slam dunk by James.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Out to Harris. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura outside. Now James. He's got 10. Hachimura outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Russell. The rebound by Bamba. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Fires the three. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Russell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Here's Hield. No points yet. Harris up top. To the middle. Here's Reed. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
The game now all tied up. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
It's stolen by Maxey. Batum, left side. Harris outside. Picked by Reed. Back to Batum. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Russell, that's good.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
And here's Hield. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Reed. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. LeBron without hesitation. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 12 points in the game.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Fires from the corner. Harris's shot is good. He's got 10. Right side Davis. Takes it inside. And finished off by Davis.
You rarely see big guys as fluid as Anthony Davis. He's so comfortable off the dribble.
Here's Maxey. That one falls. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. If you look back on Sixers history, The list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot. No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
On the wing, Davis. Give him 8. Screen by James. Down low. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Reeves. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. The Sixers leading. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Maxey, that's good.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Maxey. Rebounded by LeBron.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Outside Maxey. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 8 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Russell. That one no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Now Philadelphia with it. 2-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Davis. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defense.
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Now Philadelphia with it. For 3, here's Harris. Davis with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
And it's the Sixers for the ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. An open look for Russell. Gets an open look and hits it. Russell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, what a nice read. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Oubre with it. Picked up by Reddish. Goes up at the stripe. And that one good. Oubre's gotten a second bucket on the night.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
And the 76ers making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's the Sixers with the ball. The lead is 2. Pulls up at the elbow. Davis with a rebound. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Over Harris. Back to Russell. Out to the wing. Pass to Davis. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Davis has got 12.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
And here's Lowry from the arc. It's all tied in Philadelphia. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
The Lakers, 40.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Martin with the ball. Inside. Here's Oubre. Lowry outside. Screen by Bamba. Out to Oubre. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Bamba. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter, so send him to the line. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And so Prince will bring it up for Los Angeles. Picked by Prince. Here's James. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Payne on the bounce. Pass to Bamba. James with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Martin outside. Clock at 6. With the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Lowry. Pulls it from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron. James with the ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Out to James. Left side, Russell. Classic move by LeBron James.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Martin takes it in. Screen by Bamba. Back to Martin. From downtown. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 2. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Outside heel. To the wing, right side. Back to Reed. Out to Hield. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Over to the left wing. We've got 1:55 left to the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Batum outside. Back to Maxey. To the inside. Pass to Reed. No good from outside. Outside Russell. James deciding where to go with it. And it's James inside.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Now here's Hield. Batum outside. Let's go with a three. Davis with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
There's the three. Out to James. Pass to Russell. Back to James. Driving to the basket.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
Harris up top. To the middle. Here's Reed. It falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there! Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. The score's tied at 51. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Hield. Harris. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here's Maxey. Harris on the wing. Pass to Hield. Launches a three. Rebound by the Lakers.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the basket by Hachimura.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Batum in the post. Here's Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Hachimura outside. Davis a screen to the paint. And then Davis punches it home!
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Harris a screen. Hield drives in. And Harris throws it down.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Hield. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers moving it up. Ball's going up the court. It's James on the wing. Hard to shoot. Going inside. And it's Harris with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Reed. Out to Harris. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 2-point game. Davis a screen. Outside for Russell. Here's James. Oh, he nails it!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And the 76ers call time here. They're losing by 4. 29 seconds left in overtime. Here's Maxey. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Oubre. Down low. Stolen by Russell. Goes up from the top of the key. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Pass to Reeves. Now James. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
James outside. And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. So we see the Lakers get the This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
And no other way to put this. I mean, this team is in a funk. They're trying to figure things out, but honestly, they've had no answers for what opponents are throwing at them. The good news, though, they have a chance to turn things around here tonight.
Here's Avdia. Clock at 4. From the high post. Off the left rim and out. And the 76ers with possession. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Now here's Poole, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Avdia can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Batum outside. From deep. And the 76ers another 3.
The outside stroke of Batum, too nice. He knocks him down in bunches.
Out to the wing. Back to Avdia. On the wing, Kuzma. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. On the wing, Kuzma. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Maxi's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
And the Wizards on the break. Kuzma, right side. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Maxey on the wing. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Now here's Poole. 7-point differential. Kispert on the wing. His last outing, we saw him score 22. 5 to shoot. Here's Avdia. And that one's long. For 3, Maxey. And it's Poole with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And there's the screen. Pass to Avdia. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
The Sixers leading. Lowry outside. Picked by Reed. The kick out to Maxey. The three is up. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Maxey's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Here's Abdia, still without a bucket.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here is Maxey. Ooh, it's stolen away. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Baldwin. Here's Coulibaly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Jones. Lowry outside. Screen by Bamba. And he drives in. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. A rebound by the Wizards. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Now here's Kuzma. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And that one's good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Out to Lowry. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Poole. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Jones. Pass to Avdia. Here's Baldwin. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Avdia. After the Sixers picked up the basket a moment ago.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Some room here for Jones. He squares up and sinks it. Jones has got 7 points. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Pulls it from 20. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Poole from long range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Reed. .43 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. 7-point differential. Here's Avdia. Poole for 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Maxey. And he hits the jumper for 2. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
Outside heel. Harris a screen. Off the mark there with a 3. And we've reached halftime in this one. Sixers ahead, up 6. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Maxey. Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. Poole with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. Kuzma, that's good.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Hield. Back to Maxey. And Holmes pulls it down.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Back to Avdia. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Poole outside.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
Oh, he picked him clean. By himself. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Nick Batum. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here. And the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
And so it's Washington with it. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Avdia. Now Kuzma for the tie. And again, Washington with a triple.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's Hield. No made baskets yet. Batum outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Poole. And here's Kispert from the arc. And he can't get that one. Pass to Reed. Batum outside. Here's Reed. Up and in on the layup. Reed's got 8 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Avdia from outside. A little